My name is Yana, and my husband John and I first saw this sign, or the Advanced Pavers sign, on one of our neighbors' front yards. They were having their front yard done by Advanced Pavers, and we watched it every day. We observed the workers and the progress, and we very much liked what we were seeing, even though maybe the specific project wasn't exactly what we envisioned. We saw the quality and we liked what they were doing and how they were doing it. Well, after I contacted Advanced Pavers, I got the number from the sign that was on our neighbor's yard. And I called, and I would say from then on, it was smooth sailing, at least for me. It may not have been for Lacey, the landscape designer, but I have to say, because I had a lot of questions, but I have to say that from the very first meeting with her, it was really evident that she knew what she was doing. She knows her plants. I have a degree in biology. I have some botany background, so I could tell right away that she knew her plants and what would go and what would not. But more importantly, because Advanced Pavers wasn't the first company that I contacted, um, she was different in that she actually listened to me. She listened to what I was trying to accomplish, and I felt we were on the same page. Not only Lacey, but Caleb, the project designer, and all of the workers that came. They were so easy to work with, and it was really a pleasure because everybody always showed up on time, which these days is not always the way things are. And everybody was very kind and working, and the only times that the project maybe slowed down a little bit was when a material wasn't available or I changed my mind and they were trying to accommodate me. So really not the fault of Advanced Pavers. So um, once the project began, it went very smoothly. And if I had any questions, I could always reach someone, either Lacey or Caleb. They were excellent about returning phone calls. Again, we've had some contractors do things for us in the past, and it was much harder, and there were issues with getting back phone calls and such. I had none of that. It was really a pleasure. Obviously, I'm very pleased with the outcome. But not only that, but we've gotten so much positive feedback from neighbors and from people driving by, because the lot isn't really, it's not huge, but it's a relatively big one for this development, and a corner lot, and it had its own problems. It wasn't just an easy, I think it wasn't an easy project because there are lots of established routes that had to be taken out, and they had to deal with some things that I think they probably wouldn't have had to deal with on a different lot. But again, they did everything beautifully, and the outcome we were very pleased with. The feedback we're getting is very nice. That always helps. And I would recommend Advanced Pavers, and especially Lacey and Caleb, and Ruby in the office too. That was always wonderful also. Everyone, I could always expect immediate, if not sooner, feedback. And we really appreciated that.